Foxwild here for Channel 42, and can you believe some of the shit that the schools protect criminals and prosecutors side with defense attorneys to let them free? Check this stuff out.
Parents of at least a dozen girls tell 7 News that an 18-year-old male student has been groping and touching their daughters in between the legs at school as they walk to classes. 18-year-old Israel Flores Ortez would step up behind girls during school and put his hands on their private areas front and back. We also learned today Ortez is an illegal immigrant, and ICE lodged a detainer shortly after his arrest.
ICE, baby, yeah. I support ICE. This is the very reason we need ICE around to take care of these illegal immigrants who are going around and molesting our daughters. But wait, it gets worse.
Today, Ortez's attorney asked a judge to release him on bail, and the prosecutor from the Fairfax County Commonwealth's Attorney's Office under Steve Descano agreed to his release.
The one that's supposed to protect the public goes and sides with the defendant and his defense attorney and says, yeah, well, a little bail and a slap on the wrist is good enough. But thankfully, we had a judge that had a pair of boobs, because she was on the right side of things. Listen to this.
But the judge was not having it. The judge said, looking at the surveillance video evidence from the school, she did not feel the safety of the public was adequately addressed in the bail request and denied bail.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been even considered for bail, considering the fact that he's an illegal immigrant with ICE detaining him, wanting a detainer on him. So, yeah, these judges, though, this judge was good. These are the judges we need. Now, Fairfax County there in VA, you need to, the people there, you need to vote differently, but it takes a bit more than voting to stop this, because the government, well, they're not protecting our citizens, and they aren't protecting your daughters.
There's a group of about 12 individuals that have reported this assault. He just sneakily walked up behind them and put his hand in between their legs, and it had been occurring for several months.
This had been going on for several months, and the school knew about it, and they did nothing. Parents, do you approve of this? What are you willing to do to take care of this? Are you willing to charge the school board? And I mean, quite literally go down there and show up in force. Of course, the government's going to resist you, but we have this little thing called the Constitution. It says, we the people, in order to form a perfect union, begins like that, and has that Second Amendment right that we have the right to a well-armed militia. In other words, in Madison's letters, the Federalist letters, he flat out says when the government fails to protect the people, it's up to the people to protect themselves, because we the people are supposed to be the power, not the government.
And what do you think about this being charged as an assault, not sexual assault? Do you have thoughts on that?
Yeah. Very frustrating, because I feel like this seems like a crime of someone that will escalate.
Let me ask you, if you and I would have gone around and grabbed girls by their coochie down in where the big labia matters, would we have been charged with just assault, or would we have been charged with sexual assault? But he's a special illegal immigrant, so he deserves special protection, and the prosecuting attorney didn't charge him with a sex crime. And she's right, the lady is right. He's been getting away with it all year at the school. Therefore, he feels like he can continue doing it, and it will escalate. Then we have to deal with our daughters being damaged by these illegal immigrants. ICE, baby, ICE, ICE.
We were all very frustrated to hear that it was just simple assault, a level 1 misdemeanor with basically a fine.
A fine. Like he was speeding, or, jaywalking. Oh, they don't charge for that anymore. A fine. Like it was some sort of traffic ticket. Groping without a permit. I don't know.
According to the prosecutor, Ortez's behavior has been going on all year and nothing was done to stop it.
What are you going to do, parents? Are you going to go down to the school board and demand that these school boards start taking actions when these type of things happen? You have transgenders that go into bathrooms and do far worse than what this guy was doing, and they just shuffle into another school. It's time to stand up, America. Stop being lapdogs, conservatives. Stand up, push back, fight back, do what you can. I'm going to put a link in the description of a video you should watch. It's really good. I'm Fox Wild. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, follow, and as always, Semper Fi, Semper Paratus. See ya!